saying. At least they're peaceful.
Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So, we're finally ready to leave the Underdark this episode. I encountered some sort of Githyanki lore crest or something along those lines in the Arcane Tower last time. So I'm about to go and talk to Lae'zel about it. She was unfortunately not in my party when we found the item, but I'm sure she'll still be very interested in seeing what it's about. So, let's get going.
Always at your side.
Hey Lae'zel, I have something I've noticed for you.
Speak.
Nice. Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the Underdark.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll bear it just fine. Just tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read
I already
it
know
to
what it
you.
says, but sure. I'll give her the satisfaction of telling me.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun.
Okay. It's nice for you to give me some context.
Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And what if it's true? It sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Wonderful. Alright, bye. Okay, I didn't really learn too much from that, but I think it's time for me to go back to the Blighted Village. Now, I should also mention, I've already murdered all the goblins in the goblin camp, but it looks like they are not hostile, so that's good. I'll take it. So, the reason I'm here is because I have a method of completing the Masterwork weapon. So I need to go to the Forge, which is in the Blacksmith's Apprentice's Undercroft, I guess. Now, I think this is the alchemical one, so I don't think this is the right one. I don't really remember where I'm looking for, specifically. Yeah, no, I don't think it was this one. No, it's not. Alright. It's around here somewhere.
And you got nothing.
I don't remember where exactly I'm going, actually. Ah, okay. Thank you. Very helpful. Just in here, then. There we are. So I found the Susur bark. I don't know specifically what I'm making, though, or how to do it. Bark, please. Bark. Here you are. Not the regular bark, the Susur bark. Melting furnace.
Sickle.
What did I just say? Oh, now for a greatsword, dagger, or a sickle. Do I even have a greatsword on me?
The air is ripe with magic.
I don't think I have a regular greatsword on me.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I'm sure there would have been some here, but I probably looted it all and then sold it.
Might find something useful.
Not stellar.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I hope it's not timed, because I am in deep trouble. I could throw a dagger in there, but who's gonna use it?
Ready and willing.
Yeah, you're not using a greatsword. You're using something else.
Salutations.
Hello,
Seek
salutations.
and you shall find me.
None of us use
Still
sickles.
alive, so that's progress.
That's a short sword. Yeah, none of us have great swords. Alright, just throw the dagger in. We have enough nice weapons. Throw it in.
Yes.
How'd it get in there? Here, do the +1. Invalid. Okay. I'm looking for either a dagger or a greatsword. I'll go straight to... See, here's the thing. I don't want to go to the Emerald Grove. Maybe I'll just come back here. Sure, whatever. I'll just straight up buy it. Okay, thank you. Throw in the greatsword, please.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Here you go.
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Nice. So let me guess. It's going to be some sort of anti-magic weapon. Susa greatsword. Silences targets on hit. That's pretty good. I think it's probably going to still be not as good as what she has. Yeah. But maybe it can go to what's-her-face. Maybe it can go to Lae'zel later. I also don't know if Lae'zel wears heavy armor. I don't think she does. I have my doubts on that. Okay, well, at least that quest is done.
Not as bad as it could have.
So, what else do I have now? Everything else basically is either in Act 2 or returning to the Grove. So I'm going to go back to the Grove. And then... basically head to the Creche, and that's pretty much it. Alright, that's fine. Back to Emerald Grove. It's been a while. A long while, truth be told. I've been in the caves and the Underdark forever, basically, at this point. Hey! These two are having a nice long conversation. What's going on?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns.
He's not happy.
I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
What about the whole part where she was a shadow druid? I guess you've forgiven her for that already? That's all? She tried to imprison a child.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion.
Fair enough.
You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
I haven't seen him in like 3 weeks, but okay. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest. Celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Sounds good.
In the shadows. May Sylvanas forgive me.
At least you recognize your mistake.
Good, they're talking about it.
This is a beginning. A small one.
Good. You want to chat?
Sylvanas keep you.
Okay, I guess not.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend.
What about my problem? I still need to get to Moonrise Towers.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
I mean, I get the logic, but that doesn't mean we can be complacent either. I'll just leave. I'm not going to push him on it.
Together.
Any of you have anything to say?
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. It makes it hard to sleep at night.
Okay. Well, I mean, new threats can arrive. This is
You
true.
think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Okay, so lots of these people don't really want to talk to me. Not
Well, at
really.
least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Actually, wasn't there a bear by the water's edge that was waiting for Halsin to come back? I should probably talk to him again.
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
For now, I believe he's a companion, actually, so he's not going to be around for much longer.
Do you hear them? The birds. They're beautiful. I've thought of nothing but goblins and tieflings for so long. I stopped listening.
Fair enough. Part of me wants the key, but I have no idea where it leads to.
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm not kicking the bird.
We wasted so much time fighting each other.
That you did?
Sylvanas taught us a
Wow.
lesson by letting an outsider save us.
Cool.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, let's look for that bear.
I hear the goblin leaders met their ends. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the Grove.
Indeed. Yeah, he was down here, if I recall correctly. Hey, your buddy's back, Orm.
He's back! You brought him back!
That I did. Okay, that was all. Okay, I think I got experience
You
for that.
brought him back!
That's funny. Minimal experience, but I got it. How are you doing, Bosk?
The bear is preoccupied with a shiny pebble.
Okay. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna assume that, what's his name is in here? Wrath? Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
That you were? But I can't blame you for being this distrustful. I see all the corpses are still here. Wonderful. Hey, Wrath. It's been a little bit. Are you gonna say anything nicer to me now, Silver?
Leave.
Nope. Still mean. Still rude.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Yeah. Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
That you did.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
That seems complicated. Rune of the Wolf. Okay, I guess I'll just look at the rune. Where am I going? A dusty clay tablet portraying a wolf. Okay. The vault entrance is all the way over there. Okay, northwest from here. So... Oh, right here. Okay, that makes sense. I was curious about this place. It just said something about the healed bird. Lost condition, exhausted. But you're healed, right? That's why your name changed. I can hear you, but I don't see you. Are you on the other side? Oh, you're here. Hey, how are you doing?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Good. I'm glad. Hey, Nettie, you want to say thank you for rescuing Halsin?
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But
That's
I'll
okay.
have
Try
the
your
chance.
best. Yep.
Thanks to you.
Correct. I just got a pouch. Apparently. What's in the pouch? Random crap. Okay, well, thank you, I guess. Alright. I'm putting it in the empty socket. Yeah. I can actually pick up all the trumpets now, because they all like me. Good. Ooh.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
I did. Notes on the drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver, most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered? I'll leave your notes here. Halsin's pipe, I'll take that. Halsin's journal. Hastily written note. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library, where it always. Okay. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but I won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet, she's getting lazy. I guess if I was to go for the evil option, I would know who to kill for the stuff, I guess. Halsin's Journal, Episode 1. Episode 1. Journal 1, Volume 1. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my laboratory, or in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but always knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Cool. Alright, let's get to the vault. I'll happily take any reward here. Please and thank you. Was that not the right spot? Sightings record. A long list of owlbear sightings in the region separated by date. The latest entry, written a 10-day ago, says, Cub! The word is underlined several times. Yeah, and then I killed the mother, sorry. We can sell that. So, about the rune. Was that not how we were supposed to do it? Oh, I just have to activate them. Okay. Nice. You tell me. A nice set of stairs down to the vaults. I'll take it. I'm not expecting a fight down here, so. Sorrow. Ooh. This is a glaive. Sorrowful lash. I don't. Pulls an enemy closer to you. Okay, I don't think there's anyone who uses these though. We'll put it in his inventory for now.
An exquisite blade. Though its magic is a little darker than I'd like.
I mean, we'll live with it. Druid note. The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Anything in here? Bunch of scrolls. Sure, why not? Toxins, poisons, antidotes. Nice. Okay, this is going to be important. Secret societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Harpers, the most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed, because knowledge is power and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druids. Weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Clerd. The least known, and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I've researched, is the Order of Clerd. My sources tell me the shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. Dark justiciars. I shudder even to inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar. Well, we can sell that. What? I don't know why she had to go the long way around, but here we are. Nothing. Robe of Summer. Grants resistance to cold damage. Okay. What are you wearing right now?
Might as well.
The Poisoner's thing. But you never cast anything that uses poison. Because that's acid, not poison. So there's no real point in you wearing what you're wearing. Other than the fact that it looks... Oh, wow, that looks pretty nice on him, too. I was going to say, other than the fact that the Poisoner's robe looks nice, there's no real purpose to it. I could start poisoning my stuff and actually being good with the Poisoner's robe. Maybe. I'll consider it. I think that's it, though. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything in the vault here. Alright, well, thank you for that.
Better not be cursed.
I highly doubt the doorway is cursed. Okay, who are we talking to now? Someone out here. There's a wicker chest I apparently... Oh, I've already looted it before. Never mind. I'm always desperate to find things to loot. Okay. In that case... What are we doing now? Genuine question? Talk to Zevlor. Zevlor, you are on my right somewhere, apparently. Oh, you're probably up here. Oh yeah, he's up there. Hey! So,
we're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Let's go.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Will do.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, an Albert.
Wow, everyone's here. I kind of want to do a save. This is a special moment, I think, because everyone is here in my camp. And they're even doing stuff.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
It's nice that they're having fun. What do you think, Albert? Albert! Albert, come back! Albert!
Red people. Blood people.
Don't attack them, please. Okay, well, Shadowheart is over there. I can talk to her. Someone actually has an exclamation mark for me. Imagine that. Don't know who Chell is. Lacrissa is just chilling right next to Lae'zel. I'm sure she's so thrilled that you're standing there. Alright, Asterion, what do you have for me?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Uh-huh.
I hate it. This is awful.
You don't like to be the center of attention, do you? It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on their head and vinegar for wine.
Please don't bite any of these people here. Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
Is it good?
See what I mean? Awful.
Well, I mean, he's a vampire,
All I want
so...
is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what exactly is your idea of a little fun?
By the hells.
Oh.
Sex, my dear. A night of passion. And not with you, just to be clear.
That's fine. Good.
Can you imagine? Ugh, no.
I'm not interested either, so screw off.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
That was rude, though.
I hope you're not here to beg. It's so unbecoming.
No, I just wanted to see if you had any other dialogue.
But unbecoming.
That's not why I'm here. Okay, he does not want to talk to me again. Alright, fair enough. So what should I do? Start from... I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to start from Shadowheart, work my way around, counterclockwise. Yeah, counterclockwise. Talk to absolutely everyone, and then double back. Okay. Shadowheart. I was originally going to go for Gale, actually, but I think I've set my sights on you.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
But here we
Yet
are.
we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Sure.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Yeah. Shadowheart won me over in the end. Right, I said I was gonna do that and then go counterclockwise, so I can walk past this man because I don't feel like talking to him. I'll double back to the mercenaries here. Hello, Chell.
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything.
You sound drunk.
Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Chell's coming for you.
Alright, moving on.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Sorry.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night.
Ooh.
I intend to myself. Astarian looks particularly tempting.
If you say so, you enjoy yourself.
Celebrate now. Come dawn, we depart.
Lakursa?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay. Zevlor, how are you doing?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You're welcome. And Mole?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Who else is there? No one else in there, I don't think. Hello, Halzen.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I'd like to get to know you a little bit more now.
We'll have time to spare for that, I sense. I'm surprised you hadn't had your fill of me already.
Talk another time.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
You can say that again, damn.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay. Are you enjoying the festivities? Are you part of this?
I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
Yeah, shouldn't we be celebrating?
But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Okay, do I get to choose my name? Did you have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Alright, sounds good. I'm glad he had dialogue for that.
Oh, wait.
He's telling our story. I am very sorry, Gale, but I have already chosen, someone else over you.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
By a Geralt's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum.
I have no idea what that
Given
means.
your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one.
I have not.
Brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently, after I was afflicted with my condition. And locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life.
I hope she's still alive.
After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid.
It doesn't
the favor.
sound like she's still alive.
Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
She must be very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. An expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Well, I mean, it doesn't exactly sound like she was wrong. I get the feeling we'll meet her eventually. I'm sure we will. Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not
What
that
are
I
you
don't
implying?
appreciate your musk? Actually rather like it.
Okay, good to know.
Well,
yeah.
This seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
Time for this conversation to end. Feelings mutual. You're a wonderful friend, although usually more erudite.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it.
Yeah, he's a bit drunk.
There
That's
I
fine.
go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Alright, sounds good. I see Will. He's out on the coast for some reason. So I guess I can go out to the coast, come double back, talk to all these people, then Carlock, and then I guess just go to bed? And then find Shadowheart afterwards, obviously, but yeah, okay.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
I noticed the mysterious man standing on the beach, yes. I'm gonna be nice to him. No, wait, are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down.
You don't have, like, most of them are tieflings, right?
You don't want a devil at your party.
Yeah, most of them are tieflings. I don't think they'll
Claws
care.
will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
You don't unsettle me, you know that.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Alright. See you later. Gwex, I have no idea who you are.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
I hope the housing market is as nice as you hope it is. Do you want to celebrate, Withers?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
Thanks for the enlightening mood.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Let's partay! Never mind, he won't talk to me about it. Alright, fair enough. Hello, Ikron.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Charisma. You should join them. Have a pint or two. Go for it.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Go out, have fun, enjoy yourself.
This party's a bit more bearable, thanks to that pint.
Wonderful, good to know. Gwex.
To beds and...
We've already talked, haven't we?
To beds and hearths. To dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Does everyone have separate, like, new dialogue after talking to them once? This is the married couple. Hello, mercenaries.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast. Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Okay.
An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say this place is almost civilized.
Almost. I take it that you're happy you stayed to help?
Not at all. But perhaps Leah had a point. What is the point in blades and spells if we don't use them? Though we won't need either soon. As Leroican's apprentice, I'll take care of everything.
I have a feeling that's not going to work out as well as you hope.
I expect Leah and Cal to demand yet another showcase of prestidigitation, so I'd like a moment to myself.
Alright, what about the other two?
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Okay. Leah, what do you have to say?
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
You helped, apparently, even though you didn't actually do anything. You were not involved in any fights. How about the three of you? Having fun?
Yeah. Don't tell Roland, but his magic show might be the highlight. He's been doing them since we were little. He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it.
I have my doubts. Hey, Barkus, how are you celebrating this? What? Hand him a drink.
You can take that back. It's in the way.
That's the thing, you're working when you should be celebrating.
Celebrate. I appreciate that you're proud of your victory, but it's just that. Yours.
True.
Ulbrin is still missing.
True.
And there are gnomes trapped in Moonrise Towers. Me drinking beer won't save them.
Also true. No, but a break might help your concentration. Yeah.
You leaving would help my concentration.
Ouch.
But if you insist.
I do. Be at your best. Because we have more hard fights ahead. Nice
There.
fireworks.
Celebration.
Thank you. It's nice that you at least put in that effort. I appreciate that.
Oh, go enjoy your party.
Will do. I noticed the music stopped.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Okay.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Alright. They did not really have
Grow
much.
turnips? Can't all be souls and flesh of the damned.
Yeah, these two don't really have much dialogue for me.
Lie down. Then dance.
Alright, Karlach is the last one, who I've already turned down. And back to Shadowheart after, I
Would you look
guess.
at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking
Correct.
of, from where I'm standing, it looks like you and Shadowheart are getting more familiar.
We literally
She's
just
a
had the
funny one.
conversation.
All pointy and secretive. But it seems like there's someone very sweet beneath it all, you know?
I know.
Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action.
Sorry, Karlach.
I know I was a little hopeless when we, you know, before. I want you to be happy. And I want you to be with someone you can actually be with.
Thank you. I know it can't be easy.
I can handle it. After all, life was made to be lived. And that's exactly what you're doing. Enjoy yourself, soldier. You deserve it.
Thank you. I feel kind of bad for her, though. Alright, time to go to bed.
Oh, so the last one you took down.
Nice.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To us.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us.
I guess we will.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
I'm the Dark Urge, so I may or may not have murderous fantasies every now and then. Just thank her for the wine and dip. I can share my drow memories of growing up in the Underdark. Something about me, I'm surprised you cared.
Fishing for blackmail material, that's all.
Fair enough.
Go on. I insist. You must have an extraordinary affinity for the darkness. I'm jealous.
I guess I shared about the drow
Don't stop
background.
now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn, I insist. A little give and take is only fair. Nice.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Wrong. You like night orchids and can't swim. You told me once.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
We can enjoy ourselves.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
What's that in her hand? Is that like a nail in her hand? What happened? Look into her eyes. But seriously, what happened to her hand?
What?
You're beautiful.
I know.
Wow, okay.
But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
What, where we just drank wine until we went to bed? I don't think we did anything. My pleasure. I hope there will be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Go for it.
That didn't hurt, did it?
I'm haunted by the kiss that you should never have given me. No, far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
Well, that was nice and sweet. Kind of curious to know what Gales would have looked like, but oh well.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
Is that what the lantern's for?
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
We've been down there
Harridan
before,
and his lot were
Shadowheart.
looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Yeah, I've already found the place you're talking about. It's called the Grimforge. I've also found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear. Let's say Grimforge first.
You've already been. Impressive. You'll make me redundant at this rate. What did you find?
I've literally done, like, everything else. So you are redundant at this point, except for the Githyanki crash. Absolute followers, but that's about all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
The kind of random volume variation there was strange, but sure. What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Couldn't Nettie take over? What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself.
Fair enough.
The Grove needs experience and a strong hand.
Yeah.
The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the grove in my absence.
Will you ever come back? Very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Sounds good. So Shadowheart, you wanna talk about what happened, or?
All's well, I hope.
So far, of course. Unless something's the matter.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
You first.
I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss.
That night meant a lot to me. I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing.
Fair.
But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justiciars before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add.
I'm kind of
The Mother
surprised that she's talking about
head
all
of
this
Lady
again
Shah's
because we've
enclave
talked
in
about this
Baldur's Gate.
before.
Sometimes
Like,
I
none of
wonder
this is
if
new
she would
information.
ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Yeah, none of this is new information for me. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
I guess we'll find out. What's so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
Always good when I'm with you.
I want to talk about what's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
Among other things. Alright. Okay, so what does that leave me with now? Travel through the Underdark. I still need to do the creche, so I will do that. The Chosen of Shar. We learned the Grimforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justiciars can be discovered there. Okay, well, I'll take her down to the Grimforge again, or to the Dark Temple or whatever. But first, let's take a look and see if there's any new dialogue among my party members. Astarion.
Yes?
No. Well, I guess Halsin has a lot to say.
Speak.
I would like to. You said you were going to share your bunk with Astarion. How'd that go?
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
Good to know. Alright. I like that was an option just to ask her about it. Gale, I'm sorry that I switched at the last second.
I'm listening.
Nope. Okay, Halsin, let's talk.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Apparently I came on too strong. I didn't flirt with him at all, though. At the celebration with the Tiefling before, I hope I didn't come on too strong. Got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't leave a bad impression then.
A bad impression? Impossible.
I think I might be sick beyond the tadpole. I'm getting worried.
Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles.
Yeah, one thing at a time, right? Sleepwalking, hallucinating creatures, the temptations. I could lose myself before I make it to a cure.
The Oakfather must have blessed you to make it this far. Or another eye above. If I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. For now, I can only guarantee a cure for ceramorphosis.
But you can guarantee it. Okay. How are you faring out here at the camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
You're still faring well at camp, I hope?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Why do you want to go to the Moonrise Towers?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Fascinating ideas. I might remove Gale from the party and have Halsin, because he's got some story relevance. On our way to Moonrise, I mean. Okay. Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Yeah, he's like a tiny mercenary company. Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's no point fretting about it now until we are actually there. It seems like you feel responsible for the Shadow Curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What
How old are you?
Storm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Okay. I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Oh yeah, I found your lab. Okay. How about you, Gale? No, actually, I already talked to you. How about you, Will? You're still on the beach.
Well met.
Well met. Bye. Carlock?
Copper for your thoughts.
So, what's it been like not to touch anyone for a while?
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence.
Yep.
And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little. Step by step.
Okay, that's good. Alright. Maybe that's on the pass. Maybe I should actually leave that for later. In that case, what's the closest way to the Githyanki Creche? Let's see here. The Creche was all the way up here, right? The mountain pass? Yeah, okay. In that case, Carlock, you're just gonna have to take a back seat for the time being.
Copper for your thoughts.
Just wait.
Really?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
come on. You don't mean... Oh, fine.
Alright. Where is she? Hey, Lizelle, it's been a while. A very long while.
Speak.
Come with me. You may as well take your free level up.
It is done.
Nice. What are you getting from this? A new feat, okay. Tavern Brawler, Tough. Warcaster, Weapon Master. Weapon Master is kind of tempting. Increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1. She's already proficient with things. Maybe I should literally just go for an ability improvement. Because none of this other stuff is something I'm caring that much about. I mean, mobile might be good. Savage Attacker might be good too. Roll the damage dice twice and use the highest result. Because she's always going to be using a melee weapon, right? Or would it be better for me just to do strength? How much you can jump, how much you can carry, effectiveness with melee weapons. I think I'm going to do Savage Attacker. And then maybe in the future I'll pick ability improvement. Nice. And your weaponry. You really have nothing going for you, do you? Okay, so, for the time being, Lae'zel is decked out with the Grimskull helm, the jolty stuff, missile snaring. I don't know if that's actually any good on her or not. And then she's got the Light of Creation because it does a lot more damage than what she had on. So, for the time being, that's just what I'm going to be rolling with. Not sure if there's anything else I really want her to be wearing for the time being. She also has the Sparks Wall as well as the Water Sparkers. Again, I don't know if that'll be any good for her or not, but here we are. Okay. So in that case, now we're off to the creche. Let's get going.
Anything of use? Seems simple enough.
Alright, through the mountain pass we go. Hope you appreciate me bringing you, Lae'zel. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure you tie up any loose ends before advancing. I've done everything.
If not over, then through.
Flaming Fist Helmet. We're off to a great start. Constitution saving throw, but we can sell it. Let's put myself up here. We can always sell that as well. It's nice to be in a new zone. That said, it can be a little intimidating, given how large the maps in this game tend to be. Nice, a waypoint, I'll take it. Lots more experience for it as well.
Wait.
Oh.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
That's the plan. Tirsu's crypt, you said. What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Come, let's get to the crash.
Very well. You may lead.
Thank you.
But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
I have a feeling that would not be smart. For you. I did not want the rotten tomato. I already have enough weight problems. So, this is the fast travel point. But where's the creche? You said down in the temple below. Down here? Or am I looking over here? There's a cave here. With blood. That's never a good sign. Alright, well. Fork in the road already. Let's take a left. And then we'll take a look over at the, That was weird. So I'll go over on the left before I take a look on the right. What am I dealing with here? Dead civilian? And a cave to the goblin camp. Wait, there's a way through the goblin camp from here? Time to raise the dead.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
The corpse had.
Okay.
The corpse. What to do?
Where exactly
Let's
did
put
this
my hands
lead?
on everything.
What path is this? Okay, so there's like a back door that I just never saw. I failed a survival check, apparently. But only one of us got that check. It's probably here. I can probably dig right here.
Something over
that'll do. Sharp Eye, why are you coming here? You're about to fight? He wants to fight. This man wants to fight. Do it. Nah. Guy's almost dead already.
What fools these mortals be.
Get him.
Macabre.
Nice. That's like barely any experience at this point.
Fury. I am death.
I am Batman. So he's a cleric of some sort.
Moving.
Okay, likelihood of hitting him is not very high. Decent. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Blood
Get him.
follows me everywhere.
Good. Nice.
A tale for the ages.
Die, please.
My turn.
A long way to go still.
Indeed. Why don't you heal me a little bit? Thank you.
Let's get on with it.
Let's rejoin the party. Wonderful. Okay.
Never mind. Something good here, I hope.
Really not worth my time, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, they're only level 2, so what did I really expect? But it's fine, it's whatever. There's a chest here, though. A couple of chests. I'll take it.
Find a way forward.
Okay.
What's hiding here?
You tell me. These seem useful. Sure. And this just takes you back to the... Ooh, more people to kill. Oh, this is the burned up area I never actually went to explore. I may as well wipe out the map, right? I'm already here. I may as well do it. We can always do a short rest or something. Hello there. I have a survival instinct, apparently. I'll just shoot it.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Shoot it again. Nice. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Yes, come running right at me at my very melee-centric party. Those guys need to die, though. Wow, okay. Rude. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Good.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Go for it. There's no one else to alert. Actually, no one else for you to alert at this point. What is this? Action Surge. Get another action. Sweeping attack is an AoE. Maneuvering attack. Superiority dies, though. I don't think that'll be necessary. Ooh. She can triple her jump? That's pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, just go and smack. Nice. Next. I could action surge, but I don't think that's strictly necessary. Alright, just failed that multiple times. That's okay. Take him out. Kick it in the head. Now I'm invisible and you can't get me. It's kind of hilarious how weak Gale actually is. Okay. Nope. Oh. Riposte. That's only if you dodge, though. But that's helpful. That's free damage if you dodge. Get him. Nice.
Focus.
Now, where's that other archer? Or did he come down here too? Okay. Well, if he came down here too, that's on him. That's fine. You go ahead and ring that. I don't care. Nice. Not how I wanted that to go. Why am I stunned? I don't know. But sure. I could Misty Step, potentially up to this point, and then smack him. I might as well. I never use Misty Step. Okay.
The last board is set. Of course.
Not enough movement.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
I don't think he's in range. That'll do.
No time to rest.
That I can sell. I'll take the gold. Doesn't really matter.
The gods are watching me.
There's a crude chest up there. Okay. Ooh, look at all that food. Most excellent. More food. I am now encumbered. That's fine. Sell that. And one more body. Okay, what can I dump? You might as well hold on to this. You're the Githyanki. I don't care about that stuff that much. I can spread the wealth on the healing potions.
A long way from Waterdeep.
But who really needs them right now?
I crave blood.
I guess Lae'zel doesn't have any, which is not great, because we are about to get into some more fights. Okay.
Alright, what now?
Still encumbered, though. We don't really use improvised weapons, so I'm no longer encumbered. Okay, good enough.
And, well, in it. Don't waste a step.
So let's get that chest and then dip the hell out, pretty much. I'll take that and that. We can toss that, and I think that's not worth the wait. Alright, we're done here. Yes. Alright, so we just went west and fought our way through. Oh, what's up ahead? Hello. Let's look at the signpost.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
Okay, so west is... What the hell are these? They're level 6. Death Shepherds. These seem potentially dangerous.
There is work to do.
Fascinating.
I must keep going. My faith protects me.
Well, we're going in. Ghouls.
Think you can take me on?
Go! Throw the cantrip. What am I dealing with? What the hell? These guys look really cool. I want their outfits. Maybe a bit less of the skulls, but I really, really like the cloth that they've got on. Nice. Okay, not so nice.
What should I do?
Smack it. Okay. Dead Githyanki Youth. Dead Zealot of the Absolute. Okay. What are we waiting for? Okay. Now is as good a time as any for some AoE, I think. How about a fat fireball? Like right here. That seems to hit everyone except for me. Nice, nice, nice. That was very good for clear. I think I might have to use my key on this stuff. Well, I've got to smack it. Have you considered getting knocked down? Can you get knocked down as undead? I don't know. Can I stun it? I do radiant damage with it, though. Oh, speaking of which, I assume radiant would do more against... I'm already using radiant. Okay, that's good. I assume these guys are weaker to radiant. Well, they're less resistant to radiant, I guess. They're resistant to everything else. Okay. That's all I've got, apparently. That's a ghast. I have no idea what that is. This is all very scary. Very scary. Okay, let's stand right here. We'll do a nice little sweep. That's barely going to do any damage. Why am I stunned? What happened? I don't know, but I smell a guiding bolt. Okay. I don't need to heal yet. Oh, it just reses. Lovely. Okay, nice. Nice riposte, free damage. Ow, that's okay. Ow, that's still okay. I want to drop another fireball, dude? This apparently doesn't actually affect my teammates. That just makes it super good. Yeah, you might as well throw it. Look at the AoE. Nice. I'm smelling a long rest. Well, maybe not immediately, but coming up. Okay, I'm nauseous for some reason. Is it because of this thing? Probably. Not enough resources. Probably because I'm nauseous. Okay. Don't really have a choice here. Ouch. It's a fair amount of damage, actually. 25%, 30%. Why? Because I'm threatened? This seems to do a lot of damage. 17 to 38 damage. But I only have a 35% chance to hit, which is ridiculously low. I mean, yeah, I could just do another sweeping attack. Why is she getting stunned by that stuff, though? What's making her get stunned? Is it something she has equipped? I cannot be electrocuted. I'm resistant to crit. That's not it. So what's making me get stunned exactly? Oh, there's a chance to stun the wielder unless it's a construct. That's why. I'm just losing the roll every time. That's not good.
Talk to me.
Okay. Well, now I know. Can you die, please? Nope. He cannot. Take the free heal. Where? Okay. Alright. Ow. Ow. Stop critting me. Ow. Not stellar. I feel like acid really won't do much.
The lesson is death.
I don't even get experience for that one anymore because it's a recurring death. Can they stop doing that? That'd be really great if they would stop doing that. Paralyzed, of course. Can it even help me? I don't think so. Why is the hit chance so low? Because I'm all in? Yeah, that's probably why. Good. Kill the damn thing. Kill this one too. Good. Thank you. This thing is coming right for me, which is not stellar. AoE heal for all of us. That'll do. I can't really help me. I guess I can use Lesser Resto on myself. But I'm only paralyzed for one more turn, so does it really matter? Probably not. I don't really want Shadowheart to be the one dealing with this guy, but she has high armor because of her... Wow, that did no damage. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Critical miss. Of course. Okay. Lovely. Oh, he rezzed the gas. Of course he did. That's annoying. Okay, well, res me. I can't do anything. You are my quarry.
I'm ready.
Let's do that prayer for the AoE heal. No, that's not necessary, though. That's such a waste. Help me up. Am I gonna do another fireball? I might need to do another fireball. I'm gonna do another fireball. Okay. That's fine. Still fine. Okay. Can't leave this area. I'm in danger. It's fine. Right here, please. And now, take him out. What is this? Cleave? Oh, I've been missing cleave the entire time. That's way better than my stupid sweeping attack. Okay. Whatever. Lacerate him. Immune to bleeding. Of course he would. He's a skeleton guy. What was I thinking? Okay.
Concentrate.
That's fine. I think now is a good time to do the AoE. Good. Ow. I can't exactly walk away from this man. He's right in my face. Okay, 8 damage. I'll take it. Okay. That's not bad. I could shatter, but that'll hurt me. So hurting me would be bad. I may as well take out the gas again. Or make myself invisible. Yes, making myself invisible might be useful. Oh! Nice. Kill it! That's fine. We've done our job. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Really? Nice. We'll live. I'm paralyzed again, but that's alright. Very good. Could have gone a little smoother, but, you know, it is what it is. We're okay in the end. We'll do a short rest, and I'll be done with it. Alright. Half plate armor. Time to sell that stuff. I guess now that we're in a new map, we're going to start running into much tougher opponents again. Which is fine. That's good. But probably better loot as well.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
I'm sure it would. An opulent chest, ooh. Kind of pointless, kind of pointless. Okay, well, it's not much in an opulent chest, huh? Dead Zealot of the Absolute. Just straight up heavy plate armor. I'm encumbered from a bomb. Wonderful. In that case, someone should hold on to some of this stuff. Sure. Shadowheart, hold on to it. She's heavily encumbered now. Okay, Shadowheart, maybe don't hold on to this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Give it to her to hold on to. Okay. Just to sell. Dead squirrels? How could you? Are these arrows even worth anything? Probably not. No, they're not worth anything at all. Okay. That's worth something. He's encumbered. He needs to sell some stuff. Missive from Moonrise, a plain unadorned note. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered, unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Catherick Thorm. So the man's still alive. Okay.
Have taken Duke Ravengard.
Yeah, we figured as much. Okay, time to res a corpse, talk to it, and then we'll call the episode there, I think. Who are you?
Samuel Staxford.
Well, that's a name.
Devoted servant of the Absolute.
Where did these undead come from?
I summoned them.
And then lost control, fair enough.
Fight against Githyanki. Attack to buy time for the others to escape with Ravengard.
Alright, well that was a long explanation. What does the Absolute want with Duke Ravengard?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Fair enough. Why did they attack you?
Stumbled upon them. Interrupted training while carrying out orders for General Thorm.
And who is General Thorm?
Leader of true souls.
I thought he was a justiciar.
Of the absolute.
I guess he could be both. And where is Duke Ravengard now? He's at the towers. We know where he's going.
The spell's power.
Okay. Good enough. Fascinating. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. Next time we're going to head off towards the Githyanki Kresh, which I think is probably down there. And hope you're excited for it. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.